Alright, so running a little bit late right now. It is 7:57 a.m. I swear, any days that I like film or anything, I'm always running a little bit late, but we hit 206.6 body weight for the second time. So yesterday we also hit 206.6. So it's the second day in a row, which is actually a huge PR for me. Not a PR, huge new low weigh-in for me, because before that, my previous low was like 208.4. And then I really didn't dip underneath that for about a week and a half. So that was kind of big for me. Yeah, we got class from 8 to 11 a.m. this morning. We got our workout, hopefully around 12, eat when we get back. I only had my Chobani right now. Saving my protein shake till after so I can get a little extra protein, extra food afterwards. I'm not super hungry first thing in the morning, so there's no point in me like slamming a protein shake down. So I'm gonna save that one strategically until a little bit later. But yeah, feeling pretty good today. Got some good sleep, feeling recovered, even though we're only 206 right now. Absolutely insane. I haven't been this light since like junior year of high school. I just got out of my first class a little bit early this morning, so came straight over to my second class. So I got like literally 30 minutes. Like nobody's even in here at all yet. So I got like 30 minutes. I'm gonna knock out some other work that I have to do, kind of get myself ahead on some schoolwork and stuff like that. A couple of little assignments and stuff. But yeah, we got this class. It's like 9 a.m. right now. This class starts at 9:30, and then it'll be over around 11. You can head back and then eat then. So pretty much gonna be like fasted until then, aside from the Chobani and these electrolytes, which are really good in the morning, I think, to like kind of replenish, get some sodium, get some electrolytes in your system. Anyways, gonna get some work done, go to class. See you guys after. All right, just got back from class. I was absolutely starving. I'm not gonna lie, I had my one Chobani this morning, and then I just literally came back, had a scoop of protein as soon as I got back, because it's kind of tough when you're like up for 3.5 hours in the morning and just having like a Chobani. So we're doing that. Gonna make our French toast right now. I was gonna get a coffee. This guy's gotta go to class, so I might want to run over there right now and grab a coffee.
Yeah, I'll just be late. It's okay.
Dude, you look so sleepy, man.
Dude, I woke up at fucking 11.
Guy literally woke up a couple of minutes ago.
I had an
man.
online marketing class at 9. I got up and I was like,
This morning you had a class?
yeah, asynchronous marketing at 9.
Did you go to it?
Dude, I woke. My alarm went off at 9.
He did not
like,
go to it.
I was like, I'm gonna watch this lecture later.
I can definitely tell the calories being lower, recovery is just not nearly as good. And like obviously I'm still pushing myself like crazy with the weights. So people are always asking, what's the plan for after this prep? What's your plan, Jacob? Lean bulk
next week, yeah.
Kids doing like a proper bodybuilding
Calculated.
a calculated,
Because like I track
proper
my macros every day just for like maintenance counts.
Yeah, he literally tracks his macros every single day. He's not even like cutting down or anything. He legitimately just likes tracking and likes knowing what's going into his body.
Exactly, yeah. I hit like my micronutrient totals and shit. I like go down like how much potassium I have.
Considering some sort of a bodybuilding styled lean bulk after this, we'll see. I'm like, it's not like I'm giving up powerlifting or anything like that, because we still have powerlifting collegiate nationals in April for Ohio State, so I gotta show up and perform for that. But it's something to think about. What do you guys think I should do once prep is over? What do I do? Go back to powerlifting?
Get up to like
keep doing bodybuilding?
220.
Bulk up to it's like a lean 225.
Yeah,
Like a sick lean 225.
like by the end, hit, like,
all muscle.
and just be like,
Oh man, just like still lean.
be crazy.
You can do it. Let me know what you guys think. We're grabbing some coffees right now. Gotta get this kid to class here.
I mean, think about it. Like, if you're weighing what, like 207 right now. If you add 5 pounds of carbs to that, right, like glycogen,
yeah,
that's 212, right? Then if you add 5 pounds of like actual pure muscle from the lean bulk, now you're at like 217.
Yeah.
So then with a little bit of just water and sodium from all the food, like you're talking 220, like only 5 pounds heavier in terms of body fat.
So this full day of eating is gonna be super similar to the one I did from 3 weeks out. The only difference is we're doing 25-10 calories per day right now. So things are just like a little bit different from what they were a few weeks ago. So 25-10 calories in this day. We're doing 5 pieces of our honey wheat toast as usual, 3 whole eggs, 4 servings of liquid egg whites. We have a little bit of berries on top. I have 60 grams of berries, 2 servings of the Mrs. Butterworth's pancake syrup, the no sugar added, obviously sugar free. So that with our Chobani and our protein shake, total for today, we are at 994 calories. If we go over to our nutrition, 85 grams of protein right now, we are at 119 grams of carbs and 23 grams of fat. So doing pretty good on the day here so far. And I've hardly had any calories besides my Chobani, my protein shake. So I need a meal. We're gonna eat this, hit the gym. It's funny because like I was hungry before and now I'm like not as hungry now that I'm out of class and everything, but we're gonna eat this, enjoy it. So tomorrow is also my 1 week out check-in. We might hop on a call for this. Usually he sends me over like a whole video of him going over the changes for the week and just kind of giving me like a whole update and everything. So insane. Prep has absolutely flown by so far.
Triple drop set.
Triple drop set, dude. That's
Run the rack.
That's one of my favorite ones, man.
It's like what Rich Piano.
You go from the 50s to the 35s to the 25s. Absolutely burn these things out. We have one more superset, and we're gonna call it a workout, and we get to go run.
Oh, fuck.
Busy day. Just got back from the gym. I was super hungry and I had to hop on class, so I basically just like scarfed down my second meal because it was like 4 o'clock and I hadn't even eaten my second meal yet, so I needed some food. It was just like mixture of being hungry and also like I'm super sore from yesterday's workout. I think the thing is on prep, sometimes when I'm feeling really good, I might push myself like too hard in the gym, and then the next day it's like recovery is just not nearly as good as it should have been, especially in these days where I have class like early in the morning. So it's been a long day so far. Have our second meal, just finished it up. It is 4:45 p.m. right now. I'll tell you guys exactly what was in it. We have all the macros and everything right here. So 3 grams of jasmine rice, 85 grams of broccoli, our 6 ounces of grilled chicken breast. Additionally, we have our little wrap that we use, the 45 calorie wrap, which honestly I highly recommend because it gives you extra fiber, just help things flow a little bit more, and also just gives you way more volume. Like I'm telling you, the wraps are pretty big, especially for 45 calories. We have the no sugar added raised barbecue sauce, only 15 calories, and I use about half a serving of the fat-free ranch, which is 25 calories per serving. So it's like you know, kind of high, but I use about half a serving of that. And then we have our sugar-free Jello. So total calories for this second meal, which is filling me up for a little bit, and it's almost 5 o'clock, so I only have a couple hours till I eat my next meal. Total calories 584 for that meal. Go over to nutrition, and we've got a total for the day of 149 grams of protein, 182 grams of carbs, and 30 grams of fat. Yeah, so calories for the day 1579. I also had myself I found these at the grocery store, Dr. Pepper and cream soda, 0 sugar, so 0 calorie. And it's funny because, like, you know, I would never have thought on prep or whatever, but it actually helps so much. So I basically just been having one of these per day, but I might have another one later because they're just that good, and it honestly fills you up a lot, like the carbonation and just like the sweetness of it and everything. I was eating this with this and just basically slamming water at the same time, just trying to like fill myself up. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. 1579 calories into the day at almost 5 o'clock, which means we have like 1,000 calories left to eat for the rest of the night, which isn't too bad. I have 2 meals left and a little bit of ice cream still. So we have our 4th cardio session of the week tonight. So we are going to run around campus again. Might film that even. So I'm gonna do our 2-mile run. 5 cardio sessions per week, which really hasn't been too bad for me. It's like a 20-minute run, and it's not extremely taxing. I kind of enjoy it. That's why I think it's super important while you guys are prepping or dieting down or anything like that. Like, find a cardio source that you really like and stick to that. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's extra work, it's extra stress on your body, but if you can enjoy it a little bit, then it's going to make it so much easier. And running, I've been enjoying it. Like, I look forward to my run. It gets me some more steps, gets me a little more active, and this is like the most active I feel like I've ever been. I'm running, I'm lifting, and I'm walking around campus, walking to get coffee. I'm super active right now, which I think is helping with my overall calorie expenditure, which means more, like a higher calorie expenditure overall, basically every single day, means I can eat more and still lose that same weight. Alright, just got back from my run. It was kind of cold and windy, man, I'm not gonna lie. So I threw on a hoodie, got like a pretty good sweat going, but so windy my head almost flew off a couple times. Anyways, just got back from my run. I need to eat at 7:30 right now. And yeah, it's about time for dinner. 2 meals left in the night. We have a little over, or right about 1,000 calories left on the day. Alright, dinner is complete. Luckily, I had all my pasta and my sauce all prepped up. So we didn't have to do too much. Just threw this in the microwave, weighed out what we needed, and we have our whole grain pasta. So we have 70 grams weighed uncooked. And then we have 85 grams of green beans, so just serving me vegetables basically. And then we have 1 serving of sauce with 6 ounces of ground beef, and then 2 Rice Krispie treats for, I don't know, just for extra carbs and extra pleasure, I guess. This is like something I look forward to every day. It's 778 calories for that entire meal, which leaves us to 198 grams of protein right now, 283 grams of carbs, and 51 grams of fat. We have 1 meal left and a little bit of ice cream to cap off the night. We're doing another scoop of the raspberry electrolytes. So this stuff is like 0 calorie and has a ton of electrolytes in it, so I've been using it a lot. I just got back from my run. I used it like in the morning first thing to kind of like hydrate myself a little bit. I just kind of needed it after a workout and a run, just feeling like a little bit, I don't know, need some hydration or something. So that'll help. We're having that with the meal, and it's time to eat. Kyle, what are we having, brother?
Chicken, some egg noodles with butter, and that's it.
Johan, what are you cooking up tonight? What's the
famous burgers, man.
the famous burgers with some
Twice
fries?
a week, fries, man.
Homemade fries. This guy literally makes homemade fries like every single night.
Like,
In what, the air
3 or
fryer?
4 times. Yeah, dude, 3 or 4 times a week. So easy to make. Well, the only thing that sucks is, you know, chopping these up. But
That sounds so good though, man. After prep,
After prep.
you gotta make me some fries.
We'll make them.
I need some sweet potato fries too, actually.
No,
Can
dude,
you
these are-
make those?
Yeah, but these are better in my opinion.
Dude, this is actually like
You know,
a big
like-
meal. Like
And you're
for
only like a week out.
1 week out, like this is a pretty big meal. And I'm having Rice Krispies a week out. Like you can't beat that, man. I'm living life. I'm enjoying this, enjoying every single day the rest of this prep.
Here's a call. After review, the ruling is an incomplete pass.
All right, so we are finishing off last meal of the night. This is meal number 4. I need to put this into my fitness pal right now. So super simple meal. You guys have seen this one before. So we are down to 160 grams of white rice. It's crazy because like when we started off, all of our meals had 220 grams of cooked white rice. So now this last meal recently was down to 180 grams. And now we're down to 160 grams of white rice. So there's the meal right here. 160 grams of cooked white rice. We have 6 ounces of our cooked chicken. So like I said, when you cook it, this is pretty much like 8 to 9 ounces raw. It cooks down to like 6 ounces. And then we have 85 grams of broccoli. So super simple, just those 3 ingredients. And then we have 1 serving of the Kraft fat-free Italian dressing. It's like 10 calories literally, and you can get a good amount of dressing on there. So this last meal is only 467 calories. Take a look at our nutrition facts. We have 232 grams of protein on the day. We have 343 grams of carbs and 55 grams of fat. So not too bad at all. Total calories for the day, we are 2761. So a little bit higher than the supposed 2510 that I'm supposed to hit. But realistically, I'm following everything to a T, following everything as the meal plan says. And this is just what MyFitnessPal added up to. It might just be because of what I enter in on MyFitnessPal. It might be different from what Alex entered in. But this is what I've been eating pretty much every day for the past like 2-3 weeks now. And we are literally 1 week out. You can definitely find ways to make meals like this taste really good for super low calories. Like 467 calories for a meal this big is like pretty solid, man. Keeps you full and it's low calorie. So all right, so we are finishing off the night with our ice cream. So I've been changing it up a little bit, and I've already eaten like literally like half of this, but I've been having this right here, the Breyer's no sugar added, which this stuff is actually like the macros on it are really good. So it's not as high in protein as the Halo Top is, but realistically I'm not trying to get protein for my Halo Top. But right here, 100 calories, and in this whole thing there's like 9 servings. It literally cost me like $3 for this whole thing, so it's way cheaper than Halo Top, whereas Halo Top costs like $4 for 3 servings. This comes with 9 servings, and it's only 100 calories per serving. So I did 65 grams of that, so it's a little bit under a serving. Like honestly, the taste is on point. Like it just tastes like regular ice cream. Like, and I think the Halo Top is really good. Like this is just vanilla, obviously. The Halo Top is really good. They have good flavors and stuff, but this just it reminds me of regular ice cream. Like it literally has the consistency of ice cream. It's just obviously no sugar. Night, just finished up ice cream. It is 11:20 p.m. right now. We do not have class tomorrow, so I'm gonna start winding down, get to bed here pretty soon, get some good sleep, probably sleep until like 8:30 or 9 or something like that tomorrow, recover, and yeah, I'm excited, man. It's been a good night. Browns got the win, and that brings our total calories for the day to 2846, which again is a little bit higher. I could have estimated things a little bit incorrectly, but I followed the meal plan exactly how Alex has it laid out for me, and this is exactly what I've been eating pretty much every single day the past 2 weeks. We have one more cardio session this week, 4 of them are done already. So 1 more I'm gonna do. Take a day off tomorrow. Do another cardio session the day after. But still 5 cardio sessions per week. We're still rocking with that. In total, 234 grams of protein, 354 grams of carbs, and 55 grams of fat to end off the calories and macros for the night. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been another full day of eating, 1 week out from competition. So I'm gonna try and film as much content as I can leading up to competition this week. I'm excited, man. We're 1 week out, so let's finish this thing strong. Gonna get to bed here, get some sleep. Code Dengler for 10% off all BPN subs. Code Dengler for ALPHALETE. Code Ryan for 10% off anything from Naka Power. New app is live. Go check out the 9-week power building program. New 8-week bodybuilding program coming soon. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more content coming soon. See you guys in the next one. Peace.